Hey guys, welcome back and happy Monday. All right, guys, well, we're back to talk about some RHONY news because we're all still just patiently waiting. We want to know what is happening with our Real Housewives of New York. And I understand Andy Cohen gave us a little bit of a tidbit. We're dividing the show into two different franchises. One will probably be on Peacock and feature the OGs, and the second one will stay on Bravo and be a reboot. I get it, but okay. Anyways, we're back to talk about the fact that a source is now claiming Ramona Singer never blackballed Eboni K. Williams from Real Housewives of New York, which that was a rumor. Plus, producers are apparently struggling to find a diverse friend group for next season. Yeah, guys, we have all the details and more. But before we jump in, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so in a recent interview, it looks like Eboni K. Williams claimed that she was blackballed by the cast of The Real Housewives of New York, including Ramona Singer. Oh, okay. Eboni's co-stars allegedly gave Bravo an ultimatum, forcing the network to create two different shows, one with legacy housewives and another one with a more diverse friend group. Eboni's recent claim, however, is now being disputed. According to insiders who spoke to Radar, it looks like Eboni was never blackballed by the cast, and the group did not discuss her future on the show. The thing is, we've seen in the past, like Candace Diller-Bassett said that Karen Huger complained about her to the producers and to the network and tried to get her fired. We've heard in the past that Nene complained about Portia and tried to get her fired. We've heard about this on different franchises where the women will complain about each other, and they can do that all they want. Even, Ramona and the women apparently tried to get Leah fired from her first season after she was running around naked in Ramona's backyard and throwing tiki torches. But the network, the suit and ties, the Bravo executives, they get the final decision. So you can try to get somebody fired or think that you have the, ability to discuss their future on the show and say, oh, we're going to give the network an ultimatum. I just don't think that the network will respond really well to that. In fact, I believe Andy Cohen has said before on Watch What Happens Live that the network does not respond well to that at all. Just saying. Sources say Ramona is confused by the allegations because she and her co-stars have no influence on Bravo's casting decisions. They can't pull the diva card with the network, revealed one source. It's up to production and the network. A different insider said that the women just want a job. They have to deal with the network's choice regardless of the outcome. Before the recent interview, Ramona assumed that she and Eboni were in a better place after they met up to clear the air and move forward. Now, there was an entire investigation launched into Ramona, which we talked about before, but when they launched this investigation, apparently they found nothing. And it was something to the effect that she said at Luann's house when they were doing the painting party. It was this past season. I know you guys have heard about this, but Eboni ends up getting up and walking out of Luann's house. And Ramona allegedly said, this is why we shouldn't have Black women on the show, which again, I've said since day one, if she said that and they caught her, if there's any audio, one, she should be investigated for that. And two, if they would have found her and found out that she did say that, she should definitely be removed from the show. She should not be allowed on the show. It makes no sense. The network shouldn't support somebody with that sort of mindset, especially when we all watch the TV shows, these TV shows, to see different women in their lives in different stages in their lives and see diversity and see most of the time an opulent lifestyle that a lot of us aren't accustomed to. I mean, when I see moats and big mansions, I don't know that life, so that's what I watch it for. It's kind of escapism sometimes. Doesn't really feel like that recently, but it used to. Back to it. In related news, according to Radar sources, the producers are struggling to find a diverse friend group for the new season. Although they are actively interviewing potential housewives, the crew is not having success. How? It's New York City. I mean, does somebody throw me in, coach? Does somebody want me to cast The Real Housewives of New York? This is one of the most diverse cities, one of the most interesting cities in the United States, in the world. So how can you not find a diverse group of women? Now, I do know this for a fact because we've had Bad and Bougie KM, and I miss my lives. Bad and Bougie, I miss you. I wish you were at the LA show, but I'm sure something came up. but I still am thinking of you, and I was thinking about you that night. She even said, because she was married to a former athlete, that a lot of her friends who are in those positions who have opulent lifestyles, sometimes they don't want to join a TV show like this, or their husbands don't want them to join a TV show like this because they don't want their dirty laundry aired out and for everyone to have an opinion on what's going on in their lives. So I do know that it has been said before, a lot of women who have these lifestyles, they don't really want to invite cameras in for everybody to scrutinize them. And sometimes when they do, they get caught with tax schemes going on. There's extra eyes on them. They get in trouble for running their businesses certain ways. This does happen. It just makes me wonder, I guess. The criteria apparently is becoming challenging. Bravo wants cast members who are already friends, aged 30 to 40, and the women must also have a career, children, or something else of substance. So far, no one has received a red apple. What does this mean for the franchise? Will Bravo be forced to change any plans? And perhaps we will find out soon. I don't think, though, and I know that this is being teased about, I don't think that Bravo would announce two different franchises or two different extensions of Real Housewives of New York without moving forward. That's why when I did my video yesterday announcing the new Real Housewives city, because it's coming out anytime, apparently, they've already been filming under a different name. It's called the Real Housewives of Chicago, Winnetka, or Illinois. We don't know yet, but they're not going to announce it until they have all the footage, it's edited, they do the intros, and they're like, okay, we have a hit. If Andy Cohen's going to announce two different extensions of the Real Housewives of New York, he knows already for a fact that this is going to be most likely a success and that they already have something in the works. It's not going to be a blind announcement, just like saying, okay, we want to give you guys something because you guys have been asking, so we're going to give you two different shows. And then 3 months later, you know what? We changed our mind. That's not going to happen. Watch, I'm going to eat these words. Guys, go ahead and comment below. What are your thoughts about this? And Ramona saying that she never blackballed Eboni K. Williams. Do you think that that is true, or are you believing Eboni K. Williams on this? And what are your thoughts about the producers struggling to find a diverse group of friends for RHONY? Again, throw me in there, coach. I'll do casting. Don't forget to smash that like button, get subscribed, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you guys so very soon. Bye, guys.